What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex. In this video, I'm going to be previewing Pokemon Sword and Shield. Now, Pokemon Sword and Shield releases on November 15th exclusively on the Nintendo Switch. So, guys, this is it. This is honestly the Pokemon game that so many people have been waiting for a very, very long time. I know Tyler, who's also on this channel, he is insanely excited for this game. And I think it honestly is what a lot of people are. I think a ton of people, whether or not you got Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu, I actually did, but whether or not you got that, this was ultimately the game. And even as early as last year, when everybody got that game, the talk was like, okay, this is to get the Pokemon Go crowd to get it or to jump on to the Nintendo Switch, okay, to the home console and to experience Pokemon. Once we get them there, next year is the big one, the legitimate Pokemon experience. And for all intents and purposes, this seems to be it. I mean, the additions that they're adding and the twists. I mean, the gigantic Pokemon that you can that now you can battle. You can do raids with your friends, which is just so amazing. But but that's another thing too. The amount you can actually play this game with friends with the Nintendo Switch. Now, the Nintendo in general is not known for their online components. In fact, they're kind of known for being absolutely terrible at it. And I love Nintendo. I love the Nintendo Switch. But let me tell you, from every major game that's come out, and Super Mario Maker 2 is the most recent example, even maybe Marvel Ultimate Alliance, they are terrible with their online decision making. So I'm cautiously optimistic for anything online with this game. With that being said, that's pretty much the only thing. Everything in this game looks phenomenal. Like, visually, the game looks jaw-dropping. The additional Pokemon, just the fact that it's back, just the fact that gyms are back. Again, like kind of the raids and that the gym leaders, they're all very, very unique. And again, they use that whole Dynamax system, right, of the Pokemon getting really, really big. You can now have your Pokemon do like basically side quests where they help with like cooking and stuff. I mean, the game is full of stuff. Now, there has been controversy, Pokemon missing and not being able to like transfer them throughout the games and stuff like that. There's been like people pretty upset with key aspects of the game, and I can't fault them for that. But what I'll tell you is, I am not the biggest Pokemon fan in the world. I do love Pokemon. This is a 100% day one buy for me. I think this is just for anybody, any casual Pokemon fan. This has been the plan, again, all along. Pokemon Go, Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu. This is what it's been. I mean, Pokemon Go was not intended for this, but this has been like the path. And I think this game is, honestly, it's insanely exciting to see what this game can do. I've said it time and time again, 2019 has been the year of Nintendo. It just has. Nintendo has had so many games dating from the very beginning of the year, where we have Luigi's Mansion in October, we had Fire Emblem, we have Super Mario Maker 2, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, so many games, and that's not even saying the biggest one in Pokemon. Last year was Super Smash Bros, coming out first week of December, and that game sold insane. Now we get Pokemon the week before Black Friday, which I think is I think Nintendo Switch would have won Black Friday anyway, but this just seals. And I'm a PlayStation guy, by the way. I'm a mega Sony fan. PS4 is my primary console, and I'm here to tell you that the Nintendo Switch is going to crush them. PS4 and Xbox One is going to crush it for this holiday season. Now, yeah, PlayStation has Death Stranding. That's phenomenal. That'll definitely help them. So I'm trying to help my home console here, or my main console. But Pokemon, it's gonna sell Switches. It's gonna sell copies of this game. This game is probably gonna be the biggest selling Nintendo Switch game that's ever happened. Okay, I truly do believe that, because it's just for everybody. People have been waiting years since the last mainstream, main title in the Pokemon franchise. People have been waiting years. Tyler has been waiting years. I have not necessarily been waiting for it, but even people like me. Okay, so you have people that have been waiting for this game. You've had people that have jumped in with Pokemon Go and Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu. So you have those people, and then you just have casual fans, kind of like me, that I like Pokemon quite a bit. I'm not insanely invested, but if a Pokemon game comes out and I have the means to get it, and I have the system to play it or whatever, I didn't really play Pokemon Go, but I did buy Let's Go Eevee. So I have that game. So, or I think I had Let's Go Pikachu. So, and that's not even, a lot of people bought that game. That was a very, very popular game, but it wasn't for everybody. And I don't even think it was a game for me. I still bought it anyway. So somebody like me, and there's a lot of people like me, and there's a lot of diehard Pokemon fans because the franchise is so big. This game is going to, you're going to see it. November 15th, November is insane. Okay, November is absolutely, the week before has Need for Speed and Death Stranding, both very, very different games. November 15th has this game, Pokemon, also has Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, both very, very different games. And by the way, all 4 of those games can sell quite a few millions of copies. The week after, we have Doom Eternal and Shenmue 3, both extremely different games and also capable of selling millions of copies. November is going to be insane. I believe this is still going up in October, so we're not there yet, but buckle up because November is going to be just jam-packed with everything you can possibly imagine. Now, for the channel-wise, we're going to be actually giving this game away. We're going to have a free giveaway on Pokemon. You can pick if you want Sword or Shield. So make sure you guys check back with the channel the day Pokemon releases because that's the day that the video will go up. We're going to have content on Pokemon. Tyler's, I'm sure, going to play this game quite a bit. I believe I am getting Sword. He is getting Shield. So actually, podcast now, in general, we will have both of these Pokemon games that we'll be playing. Like I said, we'll be covering it and talking about the game quite a lot. We're very, very excited. I think this has been Tyler's kind of game that he's been leading up for. I wouldn't say this is the game I'm most excited about. I wouldn't even say, firstly, in general, it's not the game I'm most excited about coming out in general. Even for 2019, I feel like it's not, but it's a game that I'm going to invest a lot of time in. I just feel like it's so easy. Tyler's talked about that a lot in our Death Stranding community series, that one of the strengths of Pokemon, and I always talk about in these previews, is the strength of the Nintendo Switch, the fact that you can play it on your big screen, on your TV, but you could also take it on the go. Like I said, all of those games in November, they're all awesome for different reasons. I'm sure they're going to sell. I'm actually buying Death Stranding, Star Wars, Jedi Fallen Order, and Doom. I'm getting like 4 of the 7 big games of November. How am I going to play them all? I'm not. that's the actual goal here, is I'm actually probably not going to play almost any of them. But, all those games are awesome, but Death Stranding, you have to invest so much time into that game. Star Wars, yeah, you can kind of pick that up and put it down whenever. It's a Star Wars game, right? If it's like that. So you have all of those things happening, but you need to be plugged in, right? You can pick up, I guess, Doom and Star Wars and come back to it, but Pokemon, you can legitimately pick it up and put it down whenever. You could take it to bed and play. You could, when you're traveling for Black Friday, for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, for New Year's, all literally within a month and a half of when this game comes out, you can take this anywhere. You can't play Death Stranding on the plane going to your parents' house, but you can play Pokemon. You can't, if you have a long car trip to wherever, like a 5-hour car trip, or it's your kid and they're sitting in the back seat, they can't play Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, but they can play Pokemon. And that's a huge strength just in general. I'm not telling you guys anything you don't know. That's what the Nintendo Switch is. Now you get a Pokemon game. And it hasn't happened in years in that kind of situation. And we've never had a Pokemon game that we could switch between TV and just taking it on the go, right? Handhelds is where it's always lived. Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. Yeah, I guess you could do that. But that just didn't have nearly as much as this game is going to have. So if you can tell by my voice, I'm super, super pumped. So let me know in the comments below, guys, what are you thinking about this game? Are you going to be getting it? Which one, Sword or Shield? And what are you guys looking forward to the game? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you guys are subscribed to our YouTube channel, Podcast Now. Hit that bell icon so you guys know when these videos go up. And thank you, as always, for watching. I hope to see you all on the next game preview.